Glorious morning, guys. Still happy new year. It's still the first. It is a blue dress kind of day, but I'm not really feeling the scarf. I've never worn this scarf with this dress. Like, I've never worn this combo. I'm pretty sure by the end of the day it will be off. I am about to go downstairs for my van, which will be here in about 15 minutes. But first, lippy. I told y'all yesterday I'm gonna try my best when I can think about it, letting you guys know what type of lippy I am using at the time, so you're not asking me and I have to try to remember. So this lip pencil, oh Lord, all the stuff is rubbed off of it. Wow, I can tell you this came from the hair store, and it is like, you know, this burgundy color at this top. Sorry, I don't know the color. Line my lips. My lips are like naturally lined, like with this dark color. Shout out to my dad, because that's how his lips were. So I'm real simple. Then I like to line my lips with the close to the color that I'm using. Now this is Wet n Wild Cherry Bomb 918D. That's this shade, and it's like a super dark plum color. And it is, I was gonna say it's matte, but of course it has like a little luster. But wait, sis, there's more. I don't want to just like do a super dark lip today, so I'm using this. Now this is my secret weapon. I've worn this shade before in some of my other vlogs, and it is called Lavender Tint, and again, it's a hair store brand. Oh, it's NK brand, and the shade is Lavender Tint. If you pop this, in the middle, like, come on, stop it. I love this combo. It just brightens it up a little bit, but not super bright like this, right? And this definitely has a lot of luster in it. It's not matte at all. But this is my lip for today. Now, hold on. Try to drink the rest of this a little bit without messing up my lipstick. Okay, oh, no pockets. This is the cardigan. The cardigan doesn't have pockets, but like the sweater does. And I like this one because my tailor took it in for me, because these things look so frumpy on everybody, not just like me, but everybody. So I have my tailor take it in, and I like this one a little bit better. Enough rambling, let's get downstairs to the van. Thank you. Happy New Year.
I guess I should have said I meant I would get it down.
You making life difficult. Happy New Year. Bye. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
See you,
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thanks, you too. Take care.
See you later. Thanks.
See you next time. Have a good one. You can come. Are you going? You're going that way? Yeah. Come on. Hey, I see you looking. You can come actually after he leaves out. You can come. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Where's your coat? Here. She's all prepared. Happy New Year. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Peace out.
Thank you. See ya. Oh, you want to come back? Yeah. Can he just get back in there? Okay.
I should grab my suitcase. All right, it's good fun with you.
You also. Thanks. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Does she need help? Have a good one.
Wearing those heels now.
I'm gonna put them on before I get in the
Okay.
terminal. Yeah. Up here, the flats for sure.
I would expect it.
Thank you guys. Take care. See you guys.
Bye.
Have a good one. It's taking forever. It's because of the cleaners all in the way. They always in the way. I don't think people expect that, you know? Have a good one. Bye-bye. Same here. Bye-bye. Thanks. They left already. We still got a few more. Come on now. The other flight, isn't it? Wow, that flight was so turbulent. Whoo, child, it was a lot. But turbulence doesn't scare me or, you know, make me nervous or anything like that. Just more so managing the passengers and their nervousness is, you know, the kind of downside of turbulence. But anyway, I'm in Denver. I have a little bit of a sit, like an hour 45. So y'all already know. When I come to Denver, I think I've been to the crew room in Denver maybe 3 times, all of the times, you know, I've been here, because I like to go to the USO when I'm here. It's just, I don't know, I like the environment, I like the space, and yeah. So I'm headed to the USO. I have to do a little bit of work before my next flight, so let's go. Okay guys, getting ready to work the last flight of the day. My sit wasn't too bad because I was like super busy, like overly busy. Now getting ready to head to Seattle, and it's almost like a 3-hour flight, almost. It's like 2:40 or something like that. And look at my unnecessariness. This cup that I got from the Denver USO that I really didn't need. That's probably gonna collect dust, but I thought it was so cute, so I got it anyway. Thank you, Denver USO. All right, let me meet my next set of crew. They are San Fran based, and I hope they're as cool as my last one. hotel shuttle leave me, but that's because I was across the street, but whatever. I just got to Seattle. The flight really wasn't that bad. The passengers were super cool. First class wasn't all the way full, and I flew with a really cool SFO purser. So yeah, no, I am starving, y'all. I have not had nothing to eat all day. I told y'all I intermittent fast. I know I've said that in other vlogs, but now it's gotten to the point where I'm literally only eating about one meal a day, which works for me. So I cannot wait to get to the hotel and figure out what I'm going to eat. It's going to be so good. Literally just been drinking coffee and water all day. So that's what's on my priority list right now, eating and then figuring out life. This is a shorter layover, so I probably won't do anything cool, fun, or exciting except for my regular YouTube stuff in the hotel room. But yeah, let me pay attention to these vans so they don't leave me. And as y'all can see, I never took off my scarf, but it's choking me, so it's about to come off in a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I am tired. Well, okay. Yes, I am tired, but I'm not like exhausted. Like it was like a super long day. Not like that kind of tired, but just kind of like, okay, you ain't got to be making all that noise. Kind of just like, you know, I'm ready to get up out this uniform, eat, and go to sleep. But I still need to do some work. But first of all, y'all see I got some food, right? And I still got my uniform on because the hotel that we stay at, and brace yourself because this may be a little ranty, okay? The hotel that we stay at in Seattle, the airport hotel, is all time my least favorite hotel ever that we have, that I've been to. Because, and y'all probably remember, I don't know, like another time, I think actually around this time last year, I had a Seattle layover, and they don't want to give us refrigerators without paying $30. And which that wasn't an issue today because I didn't bring food, hence why I have Taco Bell, which I'll talk about in a second. But I really hate that though. I hate that whatever, y'all know, y'all been here, y'all know my rant about that. But anyway, I hate the maze of this hotel. Like, you literally need a map, okay, to get to your room. Like, I get lost every single time. They have different wings, and let's not even talk about this 3-inch carpet they got going on that makes it impossible to pull your bags without getting an arm workout. Like, and I got a 4-wheel, and I still, like, I'm 2 hands on my bag, like pushing my bag to my room, and it's just like too much. So the refrigerator, the maze, and always getting lost with trying to find my room, just simply trying to find my room. The fact that it's super outdated, I mean, that's, now I'm piling stuff on because I really don't care, but y'all see it. y'all see it, and y'all hear this old style and see this old style air, which they have on, that I need to turn off. But anyway, I don't care that much about the decor, but if we gonna complain, let's just go ahead and be nitpicky. I also do not like how far the rooms are, and I know like some stuff maybe have to do with our contract or whatever, but it's literally like a 0.7 mile walk to your room. Like, so not only are you going to get that arm workout, you literally going to get your cardio in for the whole day. And I don't appreciate it. Like, I don't like this hotel, period. I don't like it. That aside, I'm in my room. I have my food. Now, listen, I was thinking, I was on top of it. Y'all know I'm hungry. I haven't ate. And I really was like, nah, like, I'm not going to my room after, you know, hiking to get there, changing, and then going back out to get food. So I left my bags at the front desk, which they allowed me to do. They just gave me a little ticket, which was cool. Went over to Taco Bell, which a plus to this hotel, even though it is an airport hotel, it has a lot of food and options for you to eat. So that's a plus. But all the other stuff is still my least favorite hotel. Anyway, so I went over to Taco Bell, got my food, and I know some people like, Taco Bell, listen, do not sleep on the steak Powerball. Look at this deliciousness. Oh my God, it's a steak, a bunch of lettuce, some pico, guacamole, and cheese. But it comes with like beans and rice. But I always say, this is my order. May I please have a steak Powerball, no beans, no rice, and a lot of lettuce. So I said a lot of lettuce because I don't want them to charge me for it. Which, am I wrong for feeling like you shouldn't charge me for lettuce if I'm not getting no beans and no rice, right? Especially since lettuce is a much less expensive ingredient. So I'm not getting no beans, no rice, and you still want to charge me 30 cents for lettuce? Like, don't do it. So I switched my wording up on them, and I was like, no beans, no rice, but a lot of lettuce. And I don't know if the guy that was like ringing me out just liked me, or if he just like, got wrapped into my psychological switching of the words, and he didn't charge me for the lettuce, and he put a lot on there, or they made a lot. But of course, my fat butt didn't stop there. I had to get two. I had to. One steak, one chicken, no beans, no rice, but a lot of lettuce. I'm telling you, try it. Try it. You may not have to pay. Because if you say extra, they're going to be like, oh, okay, let me rack it up. But clearly I'm tired because I'm talking about how y'all can finesse the people at Taco Bell out of 30 cents. But, hey, 30 cents add up. Don't play with me, okay? Especially this flight attendant salary. Don't play with me. Yeah, like, no, he literally did not charge me for the lettuce. I'm going to see if that worked everywhere, but I don't know. And, of course, if it ain't fire or hot, like, what are you even doing? Like, so that's about to happen in a situation, but I'm about to get out of my clothes. But the real reason why I'm here, 1 was to rant, 2 to tell y'all, I got my food, and 3 to tell y'all about the little... So in the van coming over here, which is a quick, short van ride or whatever, like I'm in my phone. I'm like, woo, 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 minding my business. And a Delta crew was on. And I promise to God, I don't want to hear nobody coming for me in my comments. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no drama, but the facts are the facts. So it was a Delta crew on, and I heard them like over talking, and one girl was like, oh, I really want to pick up a trip, but I'm really particular about what I get. Like, I only want Accra or Tel Aviv or whatever. And at first, when I heard her say that, like, I was just jealous at the thought that it's like, you can, like, you're only picking from those 2 destinations. She was like, I don't want Milan, I don't want that, I don't want to, like, all of these, like, bomb perfect destinations. And I'm like, literally would take it any day of the week on my 6th day of working, just to, experience that type of flying. But she was just like, no, I don't want none of that. I only want Accra or Tel Aviv or whatever. So I was like, that's so dope. Like, I really am so happy about United, like, having a flight from Newark to the African continent, okay, Cape Town, that just started last month. I'm, like, super pumped about that. I probably would never be able to work it. First of all, I'm not Newark based. And 2, it's gonna be 50 plus years senior before I even see that, and I probably won't be here then. But anyway, I say all that to say, like, I really hope that we get some more African destinations. I don't know if we will. I don't even know if that's, like, on their radar, but, like, to have a direct flight for the company that you work for from the US to the African continent, like, okay, hands down, like, I would be like defending our company to anybody with that punchline. Like, but can you get to Africa though? Like, that would be my response to anybody who has something to say about my company. But anyway, that ain't even the juice. The juice is, so we're at the because we all staying at the same hotel. We're at the desk to check in, get our keys, blah blah, whatever. And I don't even know why I was standing behind them, because we have separate, sheets to sign in or whatever. And then, like, the 4th flight attendant walked up, and he kind of, like, looked at me and was just like, who are you with? Like that, sis. Like, let me do it again. who are you with? And then kind of try to like look at my wings. I have my blazer on, which my wings are on. Like, don't even play. Like, what other airline got a blue banging flight attendant dress? Like, you already know it's United. Like, don't ever try to play. So I thought it was kind of funny, like that it was like the level of pettiness, but I was just like, United, I'm with United or whatever like that. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, what you here for? You here for like some smoke? Cause I'm fresh out of smoke. I ain't had nothing to eat today. I'm tired. Plus, it is what it is. Like, this is United. You feel me? But nah, I just thought that was so funny. And I was just smiling the whole time. Whatever. It is what it is. I just thought it was kind of funny. Again, no smoke, no shade to Delta. Keep climbing, okay? I'm about to get up out of this blue United dress so I can get something to eat, honey, and get ready for bed. So, yeah. What is up, guys? I just got to Houston. Yes, girl, the days, the destinations, everything run into each other. But we just got here from Houston, from Seattle. I have a little bit of a sit, which I think is going to be dedicated to getting something to eat because I am hungry. And then off to LA. So y'all know how I feel about Houston and Papa Dough, and I feel like I have a long enough sit to I might as well get something like really good to eat, because this flight from Houston to LA is like 3 hours and some change. So I want to get something good so I'm not eating stuff on the plane. Thank you. So yeah, but they have like this blueberry, what is it called? A blueberry something kind of mule, and I love mules. But look at me. First of all, I'm in uniform. Second of all, I'm working. I think it's probably the other way around. But anyway, won't be drinking or anything. I just got some water. But, you know, I'm going to get a salad. Probably will get a salad and some salmon. I'm basic. But, yeah, so.
Oh, I can get in the military, no problem.
It's good. It's so good.
It is?
Yes. Yes. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I was just thinking I could probably eat this like every day, honestly.
Right.
I mean, I love salad.
Yeah, I feel like our pop, the combination of just like the proteins and like the fats, like the avocado and everything together, just good. And
It's
even
so
the
good.
dressing, the creamy vinaigrette, that was really good too. Super good.
What is this one? This one is good.
Like, it's made out of a lot of like condiments, but like its base is a mayo base. So,
It's good. I like it.
so I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I've ate and now I have the itis and I still have a 3-hour flight ahead of me, y'all. And I'm not drinking no more coffee. I done had like 3 cups of coffee today. Oh, jeez. Here's the thing. I did not realize today was going to be a 13-hour workday. But I'm feeling every bit of it right about now. And I'm very, very tired. On top of that, I'm not feeling my best. I'm just not feeling. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed. So I went from Seattle to Houston, sat in Houston for a while, got some food, and then worked a flight to LA, and I am pretty burnt out. I'm going to get ready for bed, and then tomorrow is go home day, thank God. And hopefully it is a quick one, uneventful and easy peasy. But hi LA, good night LA. It is go home day, and I am ready to go home. I'm feeling a little better this morning than I did last night. And I just want to clarify, like, yes, I was tired, but I was also going through some things. But I think tiredness made it like
United?
Yes, United made it so much worse. But I'm not talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm talking to the vlog. But I will say that after, you know, resting and being refreshed and it being go home day, I'm feeling a little bit better. So we're gonna get this show on the road. We go to Boston, girl, a transcon, honey, sis, whoo child, all of that. And then Boston to Chicago. And I pray God there will be no delays and nothing that will prevent the show from going just like that. So is this it right here? Let's get this. Oh no, it's a red light, but let's get this show on the road.
If you have brought aboard more than one carry-on item, please do utilize the stowage space underneath the seat in front of you for the smaller item, saving room in the overhead compartment for the larger rollerboard. Coats and jackets, if you'll hold on to those till the very end, that way we can accommodate everyone's carry-on luggage on today's flight.
Hi, how are you guys doing? Pair of wings?
Coats and jackets.
It's EK.
It's KK.
I just worked the best leg of this 4-day trip. Oh my God, that where we come, LA to Boston. I'm in Boston now. Get ready to work the leg back to Chicago. But y'all, the crew was dope. The passengers were cool. I just had such a good, now it was long, don't get me wrong, it was like 5 hours and it was very turbulent, but my bag, look at my bag lady. It was just such a great flight. And my purser was KK, and so right then and there we just hit it off from there. KK, EK, come on. So we got a little bit of a sit before we head to Chicago, and I am ready. Okay, I am ready. I think he said the catering hasn't come yet, so I'm gonna put my bags away, pre-flight it out, and then chat with you guys for a little bit. Hi, I'm EK. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's a very long day. Okay, so my pre-flights are done, and you know, this is like the first time that I've had the opportunity to like sit down before a flight without the gate agents coming on and rushing us to board, and you know, being in the cleaner's way, and or they being in our way, and catering. It's just nice, and it's the last leg of this trip, so thank you God. like I said, the last trip was so good. I got some tips from KK on where to take. I'm doing much more traveling this year. Listen, mark my word, this is the first vlog of the year, and EK said that she was going to do much more traveling, leisurely, like non-rev travel this year. So hold me to it. If y'all see months and months go by and I ain't been nowhere but to work, then I need y'all to in the comments say what happened. But I think I know where I'm going to take my first trip. It may be my second trip because I want to plan for this. I'm not going to tell y'all yet, but KK gave me some great tips, great ideas, and I am just like so pumped for it. I wish I can like go immediately, but those type of things you got to plan for. At least I like to plan for it. So that was good. And then one of the senior mamas in the back, oh my gosh, she was just the best. She was just Miss Alberta. She was just like the best. Like I can't even say anything else to describe her, but the best. And she was so nice. But she asked me, she made it a point to tell me, do not forget about love and relationship with pursuing this job and doing this, job, because the years go by so fast, and you'll look up and you won't have any other or any significant other. So that's just like a little bit of what we talked about, because we talked about so much on that 5-hour flight, y'all. But yeah, it was really cool. I'm so happy. At first I was like a transcon, and now I'm kind of like, yay, a transcon. Like that was so cool. Now I'm kind of like, all right, I hope this flight is really uneventful, painless, quick. I don't even think we're all the way full, which is good, but we do have a dinner service up here, so it's going to be kind of busy, which I kind of like. I like being more busy than not busy at work, because it makes the time go by fast. That was a lot, but like I said earlier today, I am in much better spirits than I was yesterday and last night. Yesterday was it just wasn't. It's funny. Well, it's really not funny, but this morning I woke up in LA and I had the news on, and I got the news, or I've seen the news about the airstrike and the killing of the Iran leader. And I wasn't going to say anything in a vlog about it, but I still not going to say as much as I would like to say. But being a service member and in the military, I'm not going to lie, first reactions, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I won't say scared, because I'm not scared, but I'm nervous for what the future has in store with this situation. But this vlog is not super political. This vlog is not anything like that, but you guys do know I am in the military, and when things like that happen, I have to pay much more attention to what's going on, which is crazy because I don't even watch TV. I don't have cable. I rarely watch the news, I'm ashamed to say, but this morning was like, okay sis, and I'm mentioning it because the TV, the monitors is talking about it right now, so that's what kind of brought it up to me. But again, I wasn't even going to mention it in this vlog or make it like kind of heavy or whatever, but it's real out here, and it's real out here. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So catering is here. Let me go chat with them. Get on their nerves real quick. Nah, I ain't gonna get on their nerves. I'm just gonna chat with them. What's that? Okay, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Take care. Because I have so much time and catering is done before like we're boarding and stuff, like I have like ample time to like do my inventory and switch around my carts. Lately catering has been they've been boarding our food really, and I wouldn't even say weird because they do it all the time, but like if we have two meal options, they'll board like all of one meal options on one side of the cart and then on the back side the other, which makes it difficult when we actually get ready to deliver the food, because it's like I can't get to the second meal option if it's on the back of the cart as easily because of, you know, how they put it on. So lately I've been finding almost like every leg of this trip that I've had meals, I've been having to like seriously rearrange. Hey, I'm EK. Seriously rearrange the order of the food so that it just like the flow of service like moves a lot smoother when it's time to deliver. So I'm pretty sure that's, oh, look at me complaining when they did it right this time. So this is a meal option and this is a meal option. So the actual like hot food for that one, for that tray, is here in the oven. So yay, they didn't do what I just said that all the catering has been doing. So shout out to the Boston Catering, okay? You okay, Corey? No? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the Meals app for a second. It's the Meals app, I call it an app, but it's really not an app. It's actually the in-flight services app that has a Meals feature, but Meals app just sounds so much better. Bottom line, I love the app because I just feel like it makes taking and delivering the food options so much easier. Corey, do you use the app for food?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I was just saying I like it. So yeah, most people don't like using the app because it's technology and they're used to like using paper and pencil, but I am pro the app because it's just so efficient. Basically what it entails, it allows you to do the meal count. So right now I have 8 Cobb salads and 12 Thai chickens, and then I'll collect, well, the person who's Corey will collect the meal orders on the app and then confirm it all, and then once we get in the air and it's time to like do the service, like everything is here. I don't know, I'm just pro it. If you are a UA flight attendant and don't use the app, I highly encourage you to do so because it makes life easier, and eventually this will be the way, so you might as well get on board now. I get so much resistance from older flight attendants who don't use the app. But technically it's the purser's preference because they are the one that actually take the meal orders in first class. But being a galley person, I appreciate it. And when I work purser, I use it. I don't care what the galley person don't want to do. So yeah, that's my spiel on the Meals app. Use it. I'm back. Made it back to Chicago. Get ready to take this train on home and call it a whole night. It kind of sucks because it's Friday night and it's like, I think it's like 8:30 or something. So it's not super late, but ain't nothing going down tonight. But unpacking and getting some rest. I'm still good for one more day tomorrow, but where I fall on the list, I highly doubt they'll give me something. I was just checking it out with my flying partner, Corey. He is so crazy. Again, I had a really, really great flight and crew on this last leg, so I'm gonna just have to give this whole trip like 2 thumbs up. And this is a great way to start the new year with having like a decent trip. Like my whole trip was good with the exception of day 3, but yeah, I'm just like super pumped for this year. Great trips, great cruise. Okay, let me focus on walking and not let my arm get too tired. So I will see y'all at home. Okay, Just a few things I want to touch on real quick. Clearly, I just got home from the train. The train ride wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of quick. And while I was on the train, I told y'all earlier I don't really watch the news as far as like TV, although I have this big old TV in my room. I rarely turn it on unless, you know, it's like Netflix or something like that, because I don't have cable. While I was on the train, I was, you know, checking my Instagrams and how I receive my news. And I seen a bunch of Twitter memes and Instagram memes about, let me set this down. Twitter memes, Instagram memes, a bunch of stuff about the topic that I talked about a little bit earlier, which was us possibly going to war based off of everything that went down last night, right? So, Jesus, how did this turn into this? That's what I want to know. How did the first vlog of the year turn into this? Because I'm real and I talk about real stuff. The memes, although some of them are very insensitive, they are hilarious. No cap. They are funny. But when somebody from your family, or you possibly, if you are a service member, gets that call that is you, I don't think you're going to be laughing, regardless of how funny, you know, the memes were. Now, trust me, I was on the train, I was kikiing, I was laughing. They're funny, especially those future memes. The future memes killed me. But I also read that there are troops that are being deployed by the end of this week. And that low-key, high-key made me feel all types of ways because it's real. I don't know all the details yet. Like I said, I just got in. I'm getting ready to turn on the TV though, so I can get more, you know, tuned in, plugged in. I'm pretty sure this month's drill is going to be very intense. Hopefully we get, you know, more information, or my command has more information about what's going on. But oh child, I don't know. I really don't even know how to close that out. Like, I don't know what to say as far as what I hope or what, like, I just don't know. It's all new. It's brand new to y'all. It's brand new to me. But again, as a service member, it's a different type of feeling. Trust me, it's a different type of feeling. But I'm gonna get to watching some news, and I gotta call my mama because she the only one that really can like woo-saw me in real life. So thank y'all so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a long one. Some of y'all like that, but it's a long one. 4 days. I feel like I have not been home in so long. I'm gonna get off these clothes, get ready to not get called tomorrow. Pray God. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. I literally worked one leg from Chicago to Austin. Like I said, whoever over at Crew Scheduling gave me this day within my parents, shout out to y'all. And tomorrow I don't have a super early check-in time, but honestly, like, this is like the perfect time, or like the perfect first day for someone who wants to party.